Hello, welcome back to the series on the dark night of the soul as I go through the dark night of the soul publicly with you. In this video, I'm getting the strong message to speak about the importance of not fearing reality. We must accept reality as it is. Accepting reality as it is the only way to move forward, to take active steps to help ourselves. Otherwise, we are blindly walking through life. Some of us are so fearful that it feels better to remain in the illusion that we can construct in our mind. People can do this in relationships that are bad. They can do this in all types of areas. They can stay at a job that they hate, that is hurting them in many ways, because we are able to do this because our mind is powerful and we can create an illusion if that is what we want, a bubble of security. And many of us value security over truth, if that truth is scary, if that truth is what we perceive to be negative. But the problem with this is that we are not living in reality and we are not able to prepare or to take steps to help ourselves. We really need to be in reality right now. And for many of us, reality right now can be frightening. And it is possible to be in reality, focusing on things that are happening, possible outcomes, things that we need to do to prepare mentally, physically, spiritually, that we need to prepare without focusing on fear. We don't have to let that be our lead vibration. Almost all of us have fear. It isn't that we're going to completely get rid of fear. I got interrupted there. Fear is natural. It is something that we will all feel, but it doesn't have to be the lead connection, the lead vibration that we are aligned to. We can prepare and be in reality without fear being what's leading us, which is directing us and guiding us. And that is where I am living in my life right now. I am not allowing fear to pull me along, but I am grounded in reality because I know that it is not helpful to me to remain in any other state than reality. Being like an ostrich with our head in the ground does not actually protect us from anything. And when we value security over truth, that causes fear. We are actually creating the opposite thing we are intending because we want security, we want safety. But by not being in reality, by not understanding what actually is happening in our lives, possible outcomes, all different opportunities that we have to make decisions, then we are not able to actually give ourselves the security that we need. So, especially on Earth right now, it's really important that we wake up to reality. Life is full of illusions. I mean, I could go on and on about the illusions that we as humans deal with on a daily basis. But my message to you today is to really ground yourself in reality as much as you possibly can. And to definitely not let yourself be, swept down the stream of fear or worry. that's when you need to ground yourself. When you start feeling that energy of fear and worry and anxiety, go outside and put your feet in the bare earth. Take some deep breaths. Put on some peaceful music. But it is possible to be in reality, which right now on planet Earth can be very fearful, a fearful place to live, to be. It is vital that you do this, that you ground yourself in reality, that you open your eyes to all the possibilities, the things that could happen, and what it is that you can do right now to protect yourself and your family from the myriad of possibilities. This is just, in my opinion, being responsible for ourselves, for our own fate. So this is the message that I'm getting, and I just wanted to give it to you. I definitely feel the fear, the collective vibration of fear. I'm feeling that. There's a dense energy of fear from the collective people on the planet. And it is possible to transcend that, to be aware of all of the fearful things that are happening, the horrible things that are happening, the way that people are suffering right now, the unstableness of everything. There's really not a lot of security right now for people on the planet, and this is what we want. We all want security. It feels so good. We don't want to have to worry. We don't want to focus on negative things. We want to be happy. And you can achieve all of these things while still not turning away completely from reality. Because what's going to happen to these people who are unable to look at reality because they are too afraid, because they are fearful, and because they actually, if they really got down to it, value security over truth. But what's going to happen, unfortunately, to these people is they are going to be shocked when something is right at their doorstep. When it comes time that they are no longer able to turn away from whatever has come to their doorstep. And they are also going to be unprepared. So this is a time for reality in all different ways. We need to really be asking a lot of important questions right now. A lot of important questions. What do you really value? What is it that you want here on earth? What are the most important things to you? How do you feel about the way things are happening? What could possibly happen? Is there ways for you to prepare? We cannot prepare for everything. So don't get lost in trying to prepare for every single thing that could happen, because we live in a universe with infinite possibilities. But there are some things that you can do, and not letting it be run by fear, but just awareness. And we can really start to connect to reality, connect to what illusions we have in our life. In what ways are we being the ostrich with our head in the sand? It could be family problems that we just keep ignoring. It could be financial problems that we just keep ignoring. It could be our health, the way we're eating that we just can't. Whatever it is, it's all different for all of us. But for all of us, there are typically things that we do not want to look at, and places in our lives that we would rather remain in illusion than look at reality. So let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. What things in your life have you been looking away from reality, and now you no longer can do this. You no longer can look away. Please subscribe, please hit the bell, and I will connect with you soon. I hope you are doing well. Thank you.